anybody needs to see it later. So good morning to everybody. Good morning to all y'all that couldn't join in with us this morning. We're sorry you missed us, but we're glad you're here. I'm just going to walk you through this thing real quick. I'm actually going to show my screen, and I'm going to mirror my phone so you guys can see what I'm going to do. And I am going to take you through the app. So as I said, when you first get in here, the second piece down, VIP Inner Circles members only, when you first log in and access the app, it's going to force you to create an account. You need to actually sign up for a new account, put your information in there, save it. And then I think after you do that, then it just takes you to a login screen. You'll be stuck on a login screen until I actually approve you. I need to have that safeguard in there so I don't have anybody creating an account and accessing our inner circle without me approving them to be there. So until I approve you, you won't be able to access that, but I'll do that pretty quickly. So just a couple quick things. I've built this app from a couple different angles. I want this to make this something, I want to play off the idea of ease and accessibility and make this easy and accessible, not only for my inner circle, but for everybody. So the app is featured a lot around accessibility for anybody that downloads it, but it's really also built with you guys in mind. It was actually the inner circle. Concept that made me want to build this app, because in January I actually had someone reach out to me, and I think they reached out to me through Periscope, and they asked me if they could be a part of my inner circle. So I did a little interview with them, and we were talking about seeing if I wanted to include them, and then I had them pretty much right down to the point where they're ready to pay. And then she said to me, she's like, "So how do I access all of the information for the inner circle?" I said, "Well, it's all in the Facebook group," and that was a problem. And because she's not on Facebook, didn't want to be on Facebook, and didn't want to have all the content flowing through Facebook. So I lost an inner circle member simply because it was all on Facebook. I'm like, I need my own app. So for those guys that do like Facebook, which I think is the majority of us anyway, but if you want to go through the Facebook, you can still access everything through Facebook, but through here, this is going to make it really, really easy. So I'm going to start with the let me show you first two things real quick. So the top one is training library. The training library is going to be uploads of every live video that I do every single day. So this is making it real easy for you to access my content. If you want to catch me live, I'd love it. But if for some reason you're not able to catch a live broadcast, or you want to go back to the replays, this is going to have all of my replay content in here. And I will upload these dynamically every single day directly following my live. So as soon as I'm done with my live in the morning, the live will automatically be put on my app probably within 30 minutes. So the replays will always be here. Also, with each of my replays, I will be posting my quote of the day as well as the notes in the comments, much like a blog. So you can, if you go into whatever, you'll see this image here, which I tell you to swipe to watch the training. You'll have to swipe over, and you'll see the YouTube video there. You can click that to watch it. It'll have my quote of the day, and as well as all my key points of the day. So all the notes for each one of my broadcasts will be right there and accessible. And that'll be for every live broadcast I do. So that's the training at the top. Quick way to access all my stuff and not have to sort through a Facebook feed. The inner circle member, let's go in here. So when you go into the inner circle group, this is only accessible to you guys. No one publicly can see this. So the very top is just very simple. If you click on Facebook group, that's just going to open up our Facebook group within my app, and you can navigate and sort through the Facebook feed just like you would normally, but it's within the app, and that keeps you off of Facebook in general. If you don't want to be bothered with notifications and stuff, it'll just take you to the page. Daily declarations, I'll be posting all of my declarations here as well as on the Facebook page. So if you just want to be able to come through here and sort through every single day, this will end up becoming a feed, and it'll become a feed in order. So these will be in order by date, which you see in the top right-hand corner. And you'll be able, if you're just looking for some encouragement, you're looking for some scripture, you're looking for some notes to be encouraged by, this is where all the declarations are going to drop. And then if there's a particular declaration that really speaks to you, if you hit the little heart thing in the top and the bottom left-hand corner, that'll save it to your favorites. And you can actually, and then if you touch the heart in the top right-hand corner, that'll take you to your favorites, and you can look at your favorites there. So if you have some that you really like, that'll get it there. Let me pull open the while I'm sharing, I see some of y'all are chatting, but I can't see the chat. I wonder if I can open the chat while I'm talking to you. Looks like it. Okay, perfect. So, that's daily declarations. Game changers, same thing. If you open up Game Changers, this is going to bring up every Game Changer video I have ever done. So again, you don't have to sort through the noise of the Facebook feed. You can go through and you can look at all the Game Changers that I've done, and same deal. If you open any one of these, it'll give you the video as well as the key points and the quote of the day with each one. So again, what I'm really wanted to build through this, y'all, is to make all the key features of what the Inner Circle gives you super easy to get access to. So if you want to get encouragement to the declarations, you can go straight there. If you want to watch Game Changer videos, same deal. Same with I'm going to skip over upcoming events, and I'm going to go to the Masterclass library. So if you go on the Masterclass library, this is going to bring up every group Zoom call we've done. So same deal, you got direct access to all of those replays as well. A lot of this content I'm still working on uploading because I'm going back through years and years of files and grabbing videos and uploading, because each one of them, I'm not just putting the video in here, but I'm also putting the notes along with them. So you can go back through all of those and they're accessible right here. I think for now, for all of the masterclasses, I've gone back a year. So I have a year of masterclass videos in there. Game Changers, I think I went back all the way to maybe December or November, and yeah, so I'll be uploading those more as we go along. So upcoming events, the upcoming events is going to show you what our most current upcoming masterclass is. So we have one coming up this Saturday, so you can access that, see the notes on that. I'm still working on this feature. I want to change how this portrays, because I'm going to try to make it as much as I can possibly. I'm going to try to be scheduling my master classes out 90 days in advance. So you guys may notice I posted a couple of events this morning. If you go to our Facebook page, if you go onto the Inner Circle Facebook page and click on events, you'll see here that there's actually 3 events scheduled now. So we got the master class. We're going to do Go Live Like a Pro in May, and then how to create content that sells in June. So if you go to the Facebook page, you can still see those events. I want to create something a little bit more, I would call it dynamic in the upcoming events thing, because I don't want upcoming events just to go to the next one. I want you to show all the upcoming. So that's going to change once I'm able to put some time on that. But for now, upcoming events will take you to our next upcoming event. Masterclass library we talked about. And then this last one, the feedback forum. What the feedback forum is this is a place where you guys can leave feedback for me, ideas for me. This is like, I really highly value your guys' ideas and input. You'll see a chat stream going on here. This is me and my tech guy just making sure that the chat was actually working. And so when you go in here, you'll put your name, you'll put a picture. Just be aware that anything that you type in here is visible to everybody that uses our Inner Circle app. So this is not a private conversation with me. It's kind of like our messenger chat. I was actually considering shifting our messenger chat to here, but it doesn't work as seamlessly as I want it to. So I still decided to leave it because I really like the idea of you guys just being able to share feedback and ideas for me. So if anybody has, like, hey, Justin, I was thinking about this, or I had an idea for a masterclass I would love for you to teach a subject on, or I have a question that I would love for you to do a live on, or I've got something that I saw on the app that I thought would be sweet for you. You guys, this is just a forum where you can just give me feedback. And this is only for Inner Circle members, so only you guys can see this piece. But if there's ever anything that you want to share with me or the group, just to help me make our group better and help me make the app better, that's a place where you can drop your thoughts and ideas. I'm going to park there for just a second. Questions on any of that? I'm going to make sure I can see your faces real quick so I'm not missing anybody. Everybody's good? I love it. Victoria, good morning. I love it. Okay, let me keep going. So that's the Inner Circle piece so far. This was all the core stuff that I wanted to get access to, but primarily I wanted to give you access to the stuff that's most beneficial to you, the daily declarations, the game changers, the masterclass library, all the videos, all the training that I do is going to be very easily accessible right from here from you. Also, just a quick FYI, because I had someone asking me this question that I was talking to over the weekend. All of the videos for the masterclasses, for the game changers, for all of these, if you click in any one of these and you swipe to watch the video, these are all on YouTube. So if you open one of these videos up, to watch it, it's going to load it up on YouTube. So every one of these, like, let me mute. I'm going to turn my volume off a second. Here we go. You can, if you like share this to yourself, for example, it'll give you the link to the actual video. So if you want to, like if you wanted to watch this on your computer and put it up on a bigger screen, you can grab the link right there, paste it into a computer screen, and you could watch. If you wanted to sit back on a computer and watch on the computer, you're not stuck on just watching these videos on the app. I think most people want to get it on their app or their tablet, but if for some reason you want to use the link and stick it up on a computer screen, you can do so there by just grabbing that link, okay? I'm gonna go back to the home page and just show you a couple of things that are on here just to be aware of. So again, I built the app on the framework of I wanted to make it accessible, easily and accessible for not just the Inner Circle, but for everybody. So the training library is at the top, Inner Circle members, members only. If anybody's a non-member, if they click on Inner Circle non-members, it's just going to take them to my Inner Circle sales page where they can learn about the Inner Circle and apply to be a part of it if they want to be a part of it. So that's all that happens there. Registering for upcoming masterclasses. One of the things that I'm going to start doing differently for the rest of the year is every single masterclass that I do for you guys, I'm going to make it publicly available, but anybody who's not an Inner Circle member has to pay to be there. So you guys get them free because you're Inner Circle members. So if somebody comes in here, they're going to be able to click on upcoming masterclasses, and it's going to send them to my website, and it's going to show our upcoming classes that they have, and they have to register and pay $50 a person to be there if they want to attend those things. You guys attend them for free. So I wanted to make sure you see that. So if you happen to go on the app and you're looking at upcoming masterclasses and you see this piece where you register, I don't want any of my Inner Circlers to go in there and register and pay me $50 for a class, because you guys can get all these for free. So this is just for public domain. Anybody who wants to join those classes can join them, but they got to pay to be there. So that's what that master classes are, the same classes I'm teaching you. Courses and resources, I'm working on building this up, but I'm going to be offering a variety of different courses on varying different price points where you guys can get different courses in there. Work with Justin just takes you to a page that talks about how to work with me. I have all my free downloads on here as well, contact and about. So majority of that stuff is all towards my non-clients and people that I'm going to use to attract to different levels of sales. So your guys' baby is all in the Inner Circle members only area. And then as I work through different features and functionality, because there are so many features and functionality that are available on this thing, as I add different things for you guys, I will inform you of those as well. Kat, couldn't see, can we connect the Zoom room from the app? Yeah, so a couple things that I'm working on. I'm working on, I have the ability to stream live to my app. Where I can actually, when I go live, I can stream live directly to my app. So my app will say Justin's live. You could watch my live stream straight from the app. I'm still working on some of the tech with that because it's a little tricky. So when Kat's asking, can we connect the Zoom room to the app? I've thought about that. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to make the app busy, too busy where it's just got too much stuff, you know? I'm only going to add things to the app if I feel I'm only going to add things to the app if I feel like it's going to be a tremendous benefit to be there. I'm not sure there's a tremendous benefit to logging on to Zoom through my app versus just logging on and just getting us in the room here. I think there is a benefit to having access to the replays. That's why I'm putting all the replays there and making that available. So that's a great idea. But just from that perspective, Kat, that's a great thing that you could post in the forum. Be like, I'm thinking about it'd be really cool to join the Zoom. Is that possible? And I'll give you some thoughts on that. But if any of you guys see things or think of things, or maybe you see things in other apps, like, Justin, this would be so cool if we could have this on the app, feel free to share those ideas with me. But that's the basis of it. For all you guys that got tribes and people that follow me, friends and connections, you can share my link, jcproapp.com. It's downloadable and free for anybody. I see your comment, Tammy. So Tammy's still having a hard time downloading it and opening it. Who else? Is anybody else using an Android? No. Apple.
Yes, I do.
Nigel, can you get into it? Nigel.
I just downloaded the app just now.
Does it open?
Yes, I opened it.
Hmm.
I'm working. I was looking at the login page on the members only. I was going to set. I guess I don't have an account there, so I'm going to
Yeah,
set up
you
an
need to
account.
create an account, Nigel, and I see a couple of you guys just did that. So I'm going to approve several of you right now that just did that. So you need to sign up, create an account. So Maggie, I'm approving you. Maggie Kavanaugh, I just approved you. Kat Gartong, I'm approving you right now. Keith and Glenda, I'm getting both of you guys. So
Justin?
yes.
My
Yes,
app
Amy.
stopped
Go ahead.
working after you approved me. So do you have, I mean, I looked at it again. You don't sign back in from the app.
No.
I mean, from the
No,
email.
all the sign in does is the sign in gives you access to the inner circle area. That's the only thing the sign in does.
Well, I opened the app several times last night because I was cruising around before I fell asleep. But this morning it won't open. I uninstalled and installed again, and same error.
I'm just curious, Tammy. I'm gonna delete you. I just deleted your account. Close the app and open it again and see if that lets you back into it. And you might retry it. Kat's an Android in too, and she's working in too. I don't know why that would do that to you, Tammy. It may have just been a glitch when you signed up. Huh. Thoughts, y'all? Everybody? Do you like how it looks? Do you like how it feels? It's good, right? It turned out to be bigger and more than I originally anticipated. But then as you start getting into your creative juices kind of flow a little bit, like I could really do a lot with this thing. So Rosetta, I just see that you just applied. Thank you, Rosetta. I appreciate that. So Rosetta,
Justin, it looks amazing. It looks amazing.
I appreciate it. Feel free to dig it in around, y'all. And you guys are my people. You guys are my betas for anything and everything that I do. So as you get in there, if you see something glitchy, you see something that's off, you see misspellings or whatever, just give me a shout, and I'll get those things corrected right away for you. Tammy, you can message me privately too later if you still can't get in. We'll figure out. Are you trying it now again? What's it doing for you?
Yeah, I just tried it, to manually close it. When it says close the app, and then my entire system gave me an alert saying this app needs to be gone to sleep because it's crashing repeatedly. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So
Weird.
I just uninstalled it and I installed it again, and even from the open, install page, it won't open from that page either. So my phone don't like it, but I liked it last night when I was cruising around.
You liked it last night, and now it's not working today. Kat, I see your question. So Kat asked me the question. When I click on upcoming events, it tells me to log into Facebook. You will have to do that. So let me show you something again real quick, y'all. Share my screen. So if I go here, let's see. So when you go in the Inner Circle members only area at the top, your first time you're going to log in, if you click on the VFE Facebook group, this will ask you to log into Facebook because it's taking you to our Facebook group. And then same with upcoming events. That's taking you to our Facebook group event page, which only this is an event inside of our Facebook group, so you will only be able to access it if you're a member of the Facebook group. So there's a couple pages that will require you. Actually, I think once you log into Facebook in general, it'll keep you logged in. But there's a couple areas that you'll have to access through Facebook going that way. So that's why you're seeing that, Kat. Great question. Tammy, I don't know how to fix that. That's so weird. Maggie, go ahead. Oh, you gotta turn your mic on, Maggie. Can't hear you.
How's that going to affect, wait a minute, I'm getting an echo because I have two things going. Just a second. Stop going. Okay. So how's that gonna affect the people that you said like who wanted to join your inner circle but aren't on Facebook?
The idea around this is basically I don't think I got double. I'm going to mute you. I'll answer my question and mute you. So basically, what if people want to access or want to be a part of the inner circle, basically everything that I post in the inner circle is accessible to the app. So Game Changers are in the app. The only thing that's not currently accessible is when I go live on Monday mornings. That's of all the inner circle things, that's the only thing that's not accessible through the app right now. Because Zooms, we do live on Zoom. All my daily declarations are in the app. All my replays are in the app. All the content, all the stuff is in the app and accessible. So the only thing that's not is my lives on Monday morning. That's why I'm trying to figure out that live piece. So if I have someone who wants to be a part of the inner circle but doesn't want to be on Facebook, the only thing that person couldn't access right now would be my Game Changers live on Monday mornings. They can see all the replays, but they wouldn't be able to join us live. So, I tagged the Facebook group piece in there for those guys that if you don't necessarily want to go to your own feed, or you don't want to be bothered with Facebook, but you want to get updates on what's going on with the inner circle. Like, for example, when I post daily declarations in the app, it's something you can only like and save on your phone. But if you want to be able to comment on it or interact with it, you would have to go to the declaration on the Facebook page. But if you're like, I don't really want to start my day with Facebook, you can go into the app. I'll show you. Let me show you what I'm doing. So if you're like, I don't really want to start my day on Facebook, but I do want to be able to see and comment on Justin's declaration. You could go into the Facebook group rather than just clicking on declarations, which would open up just the Facebook group, and you would see at the top here my declaration of the day, and then you can like and comment on it right there, and then go right back out and stay off your feed. So hope that answers your question, Maggie. The idea is just to make as much of everything that's available to the inner circle available through the app, so you don't have to go through Facebook to get it if you don't want to. Does that make sense? Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
I think so. So you were saying Game Changers, but Game Changers is on Zoom, right? Anyway, so it's not a live.
True. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I was actually, you're totally right. Game Changers is on Zoom. So there actually is nothing currently that you can't get. So everything is available through the app.
So except the upcoming events is telling us to log into Facebook.
Correct. Yeah, which that's the only piece of the inner circle section that I'm not real happy with. I want to change that so it's I want to and I don't know. I'm trying to decide where I post those events. And I was thinking about posting my events calendar on my website rather than on Facebook. I just want to make it easy, for you guys. And I haven't found a good look and functionality yet that's as easy, because the way Facebook does events is it's just really easy. You post it, it looks clean, it shares nice, everybody can click, yeah, I'm going. You can put comments right in there. I really like I like the functionality of it. And I haven't found an alternative yet that I really, really am happy with. But I'm not happy with what it currently does. So I do want to change that. Once I figure that out, I want to be able to show you guys all upcoming events. You can click, you can register, I'm coming to it, and make that easy. So I'll figure that out. That's something I have to figure out.
Where is that? Last night I thought I saw those 3 upcoming events listed with the opportunity to enroll. I don't see that now that I can log into Facebook.
Yeah, so what you were looking at was on the home page, you were looking at register for an upcoming masterclass. So if you register for upcoming masterclasses, that's going to take you to this goes to my website, and this shows the upcoming events on my website. But if you click register here, this will take you to the full details of it, but then you have to pay $50 to register, because this is for public. That's not for the VIPs. So, I guess maybe I don't know.
So that's on Facebook now, what you're looking at right there?
No, this is my website.
Okay, so
this is actually built right off my website.
So I don't have that link even here. Now that I'm on the homepage, I have training library, online courses, VIP circle, JCPRO Messenger, and about Justin. But where's that?
You have an old version.
I literally got it last night.
That's weird. Are you on Apple?
Yeah, I just opened it last night, so I'm kind of.
That's an old version.
Yeah, Should I
You might
uninstall it? Reinstall
try
it?
on and installing it and installing it again. Yeah, because that's like, so you see it says JCPRO Messenger and then about Justin.
Yep.
That's like, that was at about 50% build.
That's so weird.
That's way weird.
But
Huh.
it was there last night. It was like I said, after you approved me, it changed to this.
After I approved you, it changed. Something about that, the login and approval is funny. Has anybody else seen anything weird? I mean, everybody else, we still got, it's quite a few of y'all in here. It's still, Celia, what's yours look like? Is yours look like, are you seeing everything that I'm showing? You see all the right, everything that I'm showing on my screen, you're seeing it on yours, yeah?
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
you have it. Okay,
That's so weird. And you got a brand new phone too, Maggie. That's so weird.
I'm gonna redo it and see.
I have 9 tabs, Justin.
Say that again, Kat.
9 tabs.
Wow.
9 tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you got all of them.
Yeah, I have 9 too.
All right.
I have 9.
No.
Reload it, Maggie. Take it off. And
Yeah, I
reload it.
did.
It's so weird. It's so weird that the approval thing would be causing an issue.
But you haven't approved me yet either.
I haven't. Let me go and look here real quick. Nigel.
JCPRO app. No, I'm not finding it.
JCPROapp.com, yeah.
Oh, .com. Okay. It's
Nigel,
not
I
on-
just
it's not on
approved
the
you
App
also.
Store yet.
Yeah, it's on the App Store
Okay.
because I gave it a 5-star rating.
Ooh, you did? Ooh, yeah. Will you guys do that for me too when you go in there to
Yeah.
give you
I
5
didn't put
stars?
a comment in yet, though.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to.
JCPRO.
Where do you go to put the 5-star rating?
In the
think
App
that you-
Store.
I think yeah, if you go into the App Store right when you go to I mean, you guys don't even have to use the JCPRO app link. I was just making it easy for people. If you just go to your App Store and type in Justin Kaplan Pro, it'll come right up.
Yeah, type the whole thing. Like I tapped in JCPRO. I typed in
JCPRO won't
JCPRO
find it.
first.
Courtney did that
Bingo.
too.
So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has
Wait,
to be the
typed
whole
in what?
thing.
Because JCPRO app isn't coming up with you for me.
Did you put in Justin Kaplan Pro?
Okay, it has to be your name. Okay.
You have to
Yeah,
spell it
it's
out.
not JC Pro. There's several others that are JC Pro. You
Yeah.
have to spell his name out.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
Nigel, Tammy, what kind of phone do you have? You have an Android, but what is it, a newer model?
Galaxy S10 Plus. Yeah, brand new.
That's brand new.
Like I said, it worked fine last night until you approved me this morning. I can't. I've reinstalled 3 times. Now I'm restarting the phone again.
I'm gonna open up a tech support ticket with my people and tell them that I've got issues with people when they get approved as a private user. It's crashing the app, and there may be a bug in the coding that they got to fix or something.
I have it now.
You're good. Is it showing it fully, completely, Maggie?
Yep.
You see all of it.
Yep.
That's so weird. But some of y'all, like you were looking at it last night and it was fine. So something about the signing in that changed it.
Yep.
That's so weird. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all. I was excited to show this to you. I'm not going to take too much more of your time. Tammy, I will keep trying it, will you? Like just try it later today or something. I'm going to open up a tech ticket, which it's usually about a 48-hour turnaround from them. When I have an issue, they fix it. So I'm going to open up a tech ticket right away and see if there's something they need to fix with that. But I'll just check in with you and make sure.
Yeah, I just restarted my phone again. No go.
No go. Does Steve have an Android too?
Yes, I can
I
try
wonder
it
if
on
you
his later.
Try it on his, and I'm just curious to see if it's different. Weird. It may need some CBD. We just rub some CBD on your phone.
Right. By the way, buy one get one free, and all tinctures today only. Sorry.
I got mine.
Sorry, not sorry. What were you saying about trying it? Oh, I lost it now. The app. What did you say? Try it.
Try it on
something?
Steve's phone. I'd like to know if it works on Steve's, and
Yeah.
if it's just an issue with your device for some reason. That would be crazy odd, but weirder
Yeah.
things have happened, you know.
But you
Who
for,
knows?
you for sure deleted my approval,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah, so I'll show you. Yeah, so this is my user screen. This is everybody that I've got so far. So basically, when you apply or when you first sign up, I deleted. I don't see you in here. Tammy's not here. So basically, what happens when you first apply? This little mark is a red circle with a line through it, and I just click on that, and I just approve you and make you active. That's all that I do. So.
Okay.
I don't know. That's really odd. All right, y'all. I got to get to work. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.